What's up, guys? Today we're going to be making a cowl for a CB650 Honda 1980. I said that out of order, but who cares? So what I have done so far, this welded and grinded down because my welds look like crap, because that's the third time I've welded so far in my life. And I welded down some bolts after I drilled out some holes, and it goes straight into where I have these brackets. I welded these brackets after I painted because I forgot to put the brackets on before I painted. So yeah, good paint damage there now, but you can always paint again. It goes right in there. Ain't perfect because I mean, this is my first time for doing anything like this. This is basically my first project. The only other things I've done previously is just modify some cars and that's basically just putting in cold air intake. Other than that, yeah, Sean's gotten me into a lot of this stuff. I've worked on a lot of his stuff with him too, like putting in the engine and diesel. I've mainly worked on most of his projects with him just for the fun of it, and it's a great learning experience and I love doing it. So I finally went out, bought myself this $400 project, and it's going well. So that's why you're here. I made this seat pan. It's a body hammer Sean's dad gave me. So far the seat pan is just, I mean, it's not going to show because there'll be foam and leather wrapped around it, so it doesn't have to look pretty at all. But this cowl is going to look sort of like the tank, I'm hoping. I am at the last stage, which is the hardest stage, and that is wrapping around the metal. And note that I'm not doing this with fiberglass. So right now I have the cowl, of course, and I have me a cereal box. I love Honey Bunches of Oats. We're gonna wrap this around best we can and then Sharpie out an outline. I'm probably gonna use some painter's tape to hold it. All right, now we can get a Sharpie. Where'd the Sharpie go? Okay. So now we have a rough outline on the cardboard. As you can see, I am just filling in the gaps from where the painter's tape was, just kind of sketching it out. Because with the metal, we're already going to go about a ½ inch over when we cut out the metal because we want a lot. Because I mean, this is really easy to mess up, and might as well leave an overhang other than going back and forth trying to get it right the first time. It's way easier to just, you know, cut down metal other than doing over and over and over. So there's a little outline. Middle is probably about right there. So yeah, time to slap it on the metal. How's it going? Yeah, that was really hard, making the cowl out of metal, but I think it turned out great, and it was, I don't know how fiberglass is either, but I'm guessing someday I'll probably try it. But this did turn out really well. I can't wait to sand it down and make it look like the tank with a clear coat on it. And then while I was welding and heating it up to bend it around, my bolts somehow got misaligned, but I don't know, they're kind of going. It's on there. So this is my cowl. This is the 4th time I've ever welded, and yeah, it's splattered a lot and my welds aren't great at all, but hey, it's together and it's closed off and it's grinded down now and it's on and it's straight. It looks looks good. It's aligned and everything. So I'm really happy about it. The only thing I'm not happy about is that my bolts aren't that aligned as they used to be, but I mean, they go through. I just have to put the nuts on and anchor it down. So yeah, that's this part. That's over. Now I have to find some foam, but I was on my Honda group on Facebook, and some people say that a kneeling pad that you can get at like Menards or Lowe's or something, and like adhesive gluing them together, slapping it on there, they say it works just fine. So I might give that a try.